The mystery of the old mansion. There is an old mansion on the hill. People in the small village call it the haunted house. They say strange things happen there. Lights go on and off at night, and the wind always whispers around the house. No one wants to go near it. One day, a girl named Emma visits the village. She is curious and brave. Emma likes adventures, and she hears many stories about the mansion. The villagers tell her about the strange sounds and the shadows in the windows. They warn her, "Do not go to the house." But Emma smiles and says, "I want to see it for myself." Emma walks up the hill in the late afternoon. The sun is low and the sky is orange. The mansion stands tall and dark. Its windows are broken and the door is old and cracked. Emma feels a little scared, but she pushes the feeling away. She knocks on the door. The sound echoes inside the empty house. No one answers. Emma opens the door slowly. It creaks loudly and she steps inside. The air is cold and there is dust everywhere. The furniture is old and cobwebs hang from the ceiling. Emma walks through the rooms. She sees paintings on the walls. The people in the paintings look serious. Their eyes seem to follow her. She feels nervous, but she continues to explore. In one room, she hears a strange noise. It sounds like a whisper. She stops and listens. "Who is there?" she asks, but no one answers. She feels the wind on her neck, even though the windows are closed. The house feels alive. Emma finds a staircase and goes up. The steps are noisy under her feet. She reaches a big door at the top. She opens it and sees a large bedroom. The bed is old, but it looks clean. There is a small table with a book on it. Emma picks up the book. The book is a diary. It tells a sad story. Clara, a girl, lives in the mansion. She feels lonely because her parents are always away. She writes about her dreams of having friends and playing outside. Emma feels sad for Clara. She sits on the bed and reads more. Suddenly, she hears a soft voice. It says, "Thank you for reading my story." Emma looks around, but she does not see anyone. The voice speaks again. "I am Clara. I am here." Emma asks, "Where are you?" The voice says, "I am a ghost, but I am not scary. I only feel lonely. Thank you for reading my diary. It makes me happy." Emma smiles. She does not feel afraid anymore. She says, "You are welcome, Clara. Your story is beautiful. I want to be your friend." The room becomes warm and the wind stops. Emma feels calm. Clara thanks Emma and tells her, "You are kind. Now I can rest. I am not lonely anymore." The voice fades and the house feels quiet. Emma closes the diary and leaves it on the table. When Emma walks out of the mansion, the sun is shining. The house looks less dark and scary. Emma feels happy. She tells the villagers, "The house is not haunted by something bad. It is a place with a story. Clara is there, but she is kind." The villagers listen and feel curious. They visit the mansion one by one. They clean the house and fix the broken windows. The mansion becomes a bright and beautiful place. It is no longer haunted. Emma stays in the village for many weeks. She visits the mansion often. She thinks about Clara and her story. Emma learns that sometimes even old and scary things can have a good heart inside. Great job, everyone! We've just finished reading the story, and now it's time to dive into some key vocabulary. This section will help you understand the trickiest words from the story and how to use them. Let's take a look. Mansion, a very large and fancy house. Example, the mansion is on the hill and looks very old. Haunted, a place where people believe there are ghosts. Example, the haunted mansion scares the villagers. Villagers, people who live in a small village. Example, the villagers talk about the mansion. Curious, wanting to know or learn about something. Example, Emma is curious and wants to see the mansion. Creak, a high-pitched sound made by something old or wooden. Example, the door creaks when Emma opens it. Cobwebs, spider webs, often found in old or unused places. Example, the room is full of dust and cobwebs. Lonely, feeling sad because you are alone. Example, Clara feels lonely in the big house. Whisper, a quiet voice or sound, often hard to hear. Example, Emma hears a whisper in the room. Diary, a book where people write personal thoughts and stories. Example, Emma finds a diary in Clara's room. Shadow, a dark shape made when something blocks light. Example, Emma sees shadows moving in the mansion. Ghost, the spirit of a dead person, often in stories. Example, Clara is a ghost but is friendly. Kind, being nice and caring to others. Example, Emma is kind to Clara and listens to her story. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. We hope you enjoyed the story and learned some new words along the way. If you want more fun and easy stories to improve your English, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new story. See you next time.